this is Di, and I'm with Jerry. And he is taking us to Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for what?
That's a promotion ceremony.
So one of his students is being promoted from a what to a what?
White belt to blue belt.
Oh, that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
White belt's everyone, isn't it? Everyone's a white belt.
Blue belt's the guys that didn't quit.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go watch the promotion ceremony.
These are the representative belts for Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, and obviously everybody's familiar, black belt there on the far right. But Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, you go through 5 belts. White belt is what everybody gets when they show up. And in the case of our gym, you're going to stay there for 1 to 2 years, and then you'll advance on to the blue belt, and you stay there a minimum of 2 years, and then the purple, a minimum of 2 years, and then the brown, a minimum of 2 years. And then after you've done all of your requisite time in those belt levels, you may be ready for your black belt. And under our current affiliation, you're going to be training for at least 10 years to get to black belt. So they're not giving away. All those belts advancements are fraught with beatings and lots of training and lots of technique. Lots of hard work goes into those.
What belt are you at?
I'm at brown belt, four stripe brown belt. I'm right on the cusp of getting my black belt.
And your student that day was advancing from?
White to blue.
Okay.
Which is, arguably I think that's the hardest belt. You've kind of made a determination you're going to pursue this activity. And it's also the hardest period of time because you're just taking a beating. As a white belt, you're a play toy for all the upper belts. You're trying to survive, and it's mentally very, very tough. So the people that go from white to blue, they're tough, mentally tough people.
So many people here at once I don't get to see during the week. The morning guys here, guys that only come on days that I'm not here are here. Some guys that I'm only here 3 days a week, so it's plus a lot.
So here, the man speaking is the owner and head instructor at the gym I'm at. That's Mike Simpson, terrific guy, and he's preparing us to do Colton's test. And the first thing he's going to do is escape from the mount, right? Real simple technique there. You're basically rolling. You're trapping a limb and rolling, and this will be what's called an elbow escape. He's moving his hips out underneath. And we're just doing a technique where there's no resistance here, just to show that he understands how to move. Side control. I'm pinning him, right, trying to keep him out, but he moves his hips out, makes space, inserts his knees, straightens out. That one's a little more advanced. He took my arm, shoved it between his legs, rolled and wound me up like a rubber band and flipped me over. What are we doing here? Oh, now is a guard pass. That's a Colton special. Dive through the middle and hope he doesn't hit you in the package. Leg drag. So he comes around, pulls my leg over his thigh, inserts a knee, spins around on top. This is a sweep. A sweep is when you're on the bottom and you take the guy from the top. This is going very fast. This is another sweep. He's going to take my arm in a figure 4 and flip me over. Oh, these are ugly. He's just going to pick me up and toss me. It's a body lock throw, kind of a suplex. And another one, he'll penetrate down, and he's going to basically fold me. Yeah. So now I'm going to be in his guard, which is I'm trapped in between his legs, and he is going to triangle me if I react. Triangle choke, using the legs and to compress my shoulder and neck, cut off the blood. This is omoplata, which is an attempted shoulder lock, but I escape by rolling, and he just takes my arm into a shoulder lock. Okay, so now he's in the mount. He's going after me. pinned my arm out, but then swung his leg over and triangle choked me from the top. Knee bar. Now we're gonna do a light technical roll or sparring, which we suck at because we just kind of battle. So this is hard for us to not act like we're trying to actually kill each other. And I think at some point during this, I actually like fall on his head. So there's nice triangle. Lets me out. Didn't actually choke me. I'm trying to pass his guard, setting up the ankle lock. Trying to pass his guard again. Sit on his head. Yeah, that'd be more like the morning. So arm bar. Yeah, lets go of it. Stays on the back. I'm trying to roll out. Trying to shuck him. Takes a rear naked choke. And I'm going to try to pass the guard here. I'm just burrowing in. There goes triangle. Boom. And that's what he does do. He does triangle people a lot. Nice guard pass. Side control. Into mount. Going, what's he doing there? I can't see the other side. Oh, he's setting up an armbar again. Nope. Coming up underneath them. I don't get to watch myself grapple very much. This is funny. Very good omoplata. Nice mount. Now he's doing what's called an Ezekiel choke. He's trying to use his sleeve, bailed on that, went to a triangle, bailed on that, took the arm. So as I defend, it's very good jiu-jitsu. He's, talking about somebody who hasn't been doing it very long. He's chaining attacks together. As I throw roadblocks in his way, he just fails and goes to something else. So he has a pretty good working knowledge of jiu-jitsu at this point. Now I'm trying to pass his guard, and he's replacing. Takes my back, very nice. North-south, spins into the mount. He's going to go armbar, bam. Very nice. This is a nice roll. It's very good. So that was a nice controlled roll. That's not how we normally roll. And now, let's see, we got Sean. Sean's going from purple to brown. So he's been training for a while. I know even longer than what would be the requisite 6 years. Oh, no. Well, he is going from brown. He's teaching. Actually having him teach a technique here. That's right. And he has a judo background also. So if I remember right, he is teaching a throw.
The partners in this kind of position, that sets it up nice for me. If they're standing up, I have to force them into the position. So he's standing here. I can't force him into the position. I bring him down. But a lot of wrestlers come in, want to come in and stand. So it really sets up nice. And what I'm going to do is over his back, grab some cloth here. If you can reach, I'll grab the belt. If I can do it from here, I bring this arm across my body. I step in close with my middle foot between his legs. His foot is going to come up. I'm going to catch his inner thigh. I'm going to roll back and do it backwards.
Yeah, I can't remember the Japanese name of this throw, but I always refer to it as the Captain Kirk, because the old time Star Trek movies, every time there was hand-to-hand combat with Captain Kirk, he does this throw. Every time. And it is fortunately a super effective throw. It's ridiculously easy to teach, but it's very effective. I think, and then if I remember correctly, we're all going to practice this. Yeah. There I am with Aaron. Aaron, who I believe also went purple, from blue to purple that day. Or no, he went in the next ceremony, so he's now a purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu, but he's a brown belt, a very good brown belt in Judo. So it's a good partner for me. Yeah, see, he's teaching me. while I can somewhat do it, I'm not nearly as good at this technique as Aaron is. This is something that Aaron's very, very capable at. Right there, he's showing what happens when people try to reach down and come change levels on you, like a wrestler would a lot of times. Grabbing over the back and they're going to insert that knee and flip you over. All right, what we got here? Oh, we got Colton. Colton's, now we're actually doing the belts. We're doing the exchange of belts. Colton just lost his white belt and Mike's putting his blue belt on him. And I have to say, that's a well-deserved belt. That kid is super dedicated to the process and always has a really good attitude. Super fun to train with. And tough, smart, athletic. And yeah, he's a solid blue belt at that point. He's a good training partner. Right now he's saying hi. We got, oh man, we got 3 black belts up there, 4 black belts up there. Our school's got a bunch of black belts now. And here's the group photo after the ceremony. And everybody's trying to figure out, hey, look at them, all lined up, looking orderly.
All right, good job, guys.
Anything else, Jerry?
No,
All right.
it was a good day.
Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. God bless.